even if you don't follow gymnastics, you actually might recognize the name. Remember, she took part in the Teammate Challenge a couple months back.
Yeah, that was fun. And after what she did this weekend, Mike, millions more know the name. Sophina put on a jaw-dropping performance on Saturday as her Bruins hosted Utah in a top 10 showdown at Pauley Pavilion. This was her first floor routine actually of the season, and let's just say she nailed it.
Sophina DeJesus for UCLA.
Oh. Stuck that landing.
Yes, she did.
Getting her game face on for this final tumbling pass. Combination. Wow.
Oh, sure. Man, I don't think we've seen that. This is her first floor of the year.
That's the first time I've seen it in person.
Oh, look at that. They're asking for 10. Yeah, they want it. Now they're begging for 10.
How is that not a 10, by the way?
No idea. I hate when people have fun when they're playing.
9.925 is what the judges gave Sophina DeJesus. She matched a career high, by the way. But come on, that's a 10.
That's like an 11
You
or 12.
pull out the quan, the whip, and the nay-nay, that's a 10. And the dab?
It's a wrap.
Yes. All right, so the Bruins win the meet. Sophina won the internet, as well as our leadoff interview tonight on Sports Report. Sophina, more than 17.5 million people and counting have watched that clip of your routine online. Did you have any idea that this thing was going to go viral like it has?
No, not at all. I had no clue whatsoever. I was just excited to finally compete floor, so I want to go out there, have fun, perform. You know, I love dancing and I love performing, so that was the main goal, to go out there and hit a good one for my team.
It shows.
Yeah, I think
it shows.
I think that's a fair assessment of what we saw. But someone actually tweeted that the halftime of the Super Bowl should have been you and Beyonce. How did like that? Which I do love. How did the choreography for the routine come together?
Well, in the summer, so I'm a senior, so in the summer I wanted to think of something to end my senior year with a bang, and so I went to this one dance studio in San Diego, and Chris Ortega helped, he was doing a dance class. So I watched it, and I asked him, I was like, oh, can I put some of these moves into my floor routine? He was like, yeah, for sure. So I took some of those moves, and then I went home over winter and Christmas break, and my sister is an amazing dancer. So I was showing her some of the dance moves that I thought that I should incorporate, and she helped me come up with more choreography and blended it in, and it was amazing, and I was so thankful for her. And then when I came back to practice, then Ms. Dowd cleaned it all up. So it was kind of a combination of a whole bunch of people, you know.
Well, it came at just the right time, because in that meet, you guys were trailing Utah heading into the final rotation. You guys knew the last 4 floor routines were going to all be, almost near perfect to be able to pull off the win. So what did Coach say to you heading into that event?
Well, we don't look at scores, you know. I feel like we try to keep in our Bruin bubble so we don't, get distracted by anything else. So I actually had no clue if we were ahead or behind or how close we were. I was just trying to end this meet with a great ending, you know. So I think that when I went up, I just wanted to pump up the team a little bit more, because I feel from the beginning of the meet, it started a slow increase, and then I was okay, let me pump up the team and just go all out for this floor routine. So that's what my intention was, and I feel like I did that, and then it increased after that.
Fun fact about Sophina, Hip Hop Harry. You used to be on Hip Hop Harry, our sources tell us. What can you tell us about that show?
Yes. Oh my gosh. When I was younger, I was a hyper crazy child. So my mom just wanted us to have fun and be happy. So she put us in a whole bunch of random sports, and the three things that really stuck to me was dancing, acting, and gymnastics. So I was going crazy with all those things. So I did gymnastics for a little bit, and then I was you know what, I want to explore some more options. So I went to acting, and so I got an agent, and then I auditioned for this with my sister, Hip Hop Harry, and got on it, and it was so much fun. One of the best experiences I will ever have, for sure, and continue to have in my head. I think that it made me the gymnast I am today, because I performed on Hip Hop Harry, and I love acting and I love dancing, and I incorporate all of that into gymnastics, and it's a stage.
Hip Hop Harry, the secret.
Yeah, is that like Soul Train Light? I don't know Hip Hop Harry, so.
It's like a Barney.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's a better version of Barney. Well, in my opinion, I'm biased.
Soul Train Light. I had it right then. I had it exactly pegged. Sophina, we cannot wait to see you and your teammates back in action Saturday against Oregon State right here on the Pac-12 Network.
You.
Congratulations on the success this year.
Thank you so much. Can't wait.